come and get it.
Hi guys, Polish Vapes UK back again, and today we are going to be taking a look at the RX200 by Wismec and Jabo, I guess. So we're going to be looking at the RX200, which is the version without the DNA 200 chip in it. Run about $48–50. Very good. 3 18650s, which we'll see when we dive down close. Loving this device. So other than that, let's take a quick look down at the box, look at the device, how it works, putting the batteries in and all that. Let's have a toot. So guys, here we are down with the box that it comes in. Roulette, whatever you want to pronounce it, guys. The RX200 by Wismec. You do have a little picture there. Again, logo. The website, if you want to have a look at their website, which is also where you download the firmware upgrades from. Another logo. Some details on the box, what you get, the device without batteries, and a USB cable, which is only used for doing the firmware update, not to charge the 18650s. You can get it in black, or they say white there, but it's a white and blue colour, I guess you'd call it. So once you open the box, you will have your device, which we will look at in a minute. And then underneath here you will have your manual, which is pretty good. Tells you how to do all the features, what messages come up if you don't have stuff attached. Please be careful not to use batteries with torn casings, as it is a safety hazard. And then just under there you have got your USB cable for doing the firmware updates. Like I say guys, not to charge your device, you will need to take out the 18650s to charge. You cannot charge via the USB port. That is only used for doing the firmware updates. Which there is a new firmware update out now, which is version 3. There may be a newer version out by the time this review's up. You have got a spring-loaded 510. That is spring-loaded, guys. Very nice clicky buttons. You've got your vent in there for your chip, and you've also got vent holes on the bottom for your batteries, and some details there. Designed by Jabo, manufactured by Wismec, so that's quite cool. You have got also the little Jabo written on the fire switch as well. It is quite a nice device. Fits very comfortably in the hand. And then you have your battery door, which we'll take off. There is your battery door. 4 magnets to hold it in place. Which is quite nice. You have got a little ribbon to make it easier to get your batteries in and out. And also it does show you negative up, positive down for the back two batteries, and then if you look on the front of the battery, positive up, negative down for the third battery. So we'll go ahead and stick the batteries in. I am using the brown HD2s. So the first two that are going to go in, positive down, positive down, and then for your last one, positive up. And that is your 3 batteries in place. And then all you need to do is line up, and magnets are very strong. You will not get that battery door off without using the little grooves and actually pulling it out of place. As you can see, when the batteries go in, they are strong batteries. So now you have your power. Obviously, I'm gonna hopefully this will focus, guys. We will try our best. No atomizer, obviously. 5 clicks to turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's off. While it's off, if you want to flip the screen, hold the plus and minus button. And I will talk about that in a... Actually, we can do it now. So if you flip your screen, turn it back on, 5 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only problem with it being flipped is also, if you're in just normal standard mode, hold minus and plus will lock and unlock your wattage. The only problem with this is, if you look, I'm pressing up and it's going down because the screen has been flipped. So if we go back out and flip the screen back to that direction, now when you push up, up is up and down is down. So the only one bad thing is when you flip the screen, the buttons don't switch as well. So down still stays down and the up button is still up. Be nice if they switched over when you flip the screen. Obviously no atomizer. Also, if you want to see your battery life, you can turn the device off, hold the fire button and the up and down button, and it brings up your 3 batteries, what voltages is that they're at. Mine were at 4.06, 4.06 and 4.07. So that's another really cool thing. You can actually look and see what your battery's on. I'm not sure if you can put it in stealth mode. I'm sure you can. I don't think firing down does anything. No. So firing down, stealth on, stealth off. So obviously if you want to hold it when it is turned on, you can put stealth on, and that didn't actually, unless the atomizer's got to be on. Okay. One other thing you can do with this, guys, is if you turn the device off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can get up what version firmware you have. All you want to do is keep clicking the fire button until it comes up. It will power itself on, but you just keep clicking. It's about 16, 18 clicks and it'll come up with what version. Version 3, and then that will just go away, or you can click the button. So let's chuck the 13 Heavens, which is coming up for review very soon. Let's quickly chuck that on and see if this will go into stealth mode. So hold the fire and down button, stealth on, and there you go, it is firing, and I'm sure you heard that. So put the stealth off, and it does have a counter there as well, how many seconds you're holding it and what wattage you're firing at is displayed as well. So, and like I said, that USB port is only for firmware updates. So other than that, guys, that is the Wismec RX200. Let's go back up top and we'll have a little chat and have a toot. So there we go then, guys. That is the look at the RX200. Really enjoying this device. I have actually got some wrap, or a wrap, coming for the RX200 from a very good company, Zap Wraps, which I'm going to do a video on how to wrap the RX using their wrap and their instructions. I've had a product from them before for the Vapor Flask, and that wrap was outstanding. So really want to get one for this. I'm not that keen on the feel of it. Like I say, the only negatives is I'm not that keen on the feel of the material and the fact that the plus and minus button don't switch when you flick the screen the other way around. Other than that, it's a really nice device, comfortable in the hand, and if you get some nice HG2s, this thing will last you a very long time. I'm running at 90 watts, and the longest I've had out of it were like 16 hours. So for most people that is a whole day if you're at work, and then the minute you get in you can just plug them in and put them in the charger and charge them up. But yeah, about 16 hours is the longest I've had the 3000 mAh batteries running at 90 watts. So let's have another toot. Very nice. Like I said, you can pick this up anywhere between $40 and $50, I believe it is. I actually got mine from GearBest, which I would not suggest getting it from GearBest. It was only because I had a refund from the issues that I've had before from GearBest, which is the reason I got it from there, just because they replaced the refunds onto the GearBest account and not to my bank. So I had to use them funds. So that is why I got it from GearBest. Anywhere else, go and get it from a brick and mortar or Fast Tech or 3F Vape. Definitely go and get it from one of those guys if you want to order it and save a little bit of money and you don't mind waiting for it. Definitely go and pick it up from one of them, but I would not suggest buying anything from GearBest. That's just my opinion. The customer service is awful. All I've ever had from using GearBest is issues, and not good issues. So I would say just a no for GearBest for me. But if you get good stuff from GearBest and never had problems with the customer service, then carry on using it, guys. If it works for you and you like using it, then carry on. But that is the RX200. Like I say, the wrap video will be coming up for this soon. Also the review for the 13 Heavens RDA, if it's not already up. But yeah, look forward to that, guys. And please remember, guys, please like, share and subscribe. And remember, guys, stay safe and keep on vaping.